Learning outcomes of computer science for grade 11. مخرجات التعلم للصف الثاني في مدارس المتفوقين STEM education في العلوم والتكنولوجيا. The first learning outcome is CS201. Students identify the different network topologies. The second LOS, student identify database and its types. Student identify entity relational diagram, ERD, design database. Students write code by using structured query language SQL. Student design simple small scale databases. This is 3 weeks from week number 2 to till week number 4. And the last one, students identify databases concepts, field record, primary key, foreign key, and types of relationships, one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many. Students create relationships between the tables. Students create query reports. The third learning outcome about the exam. Students use exam package to create Apache server and MySQL server. The fourth learning outcome. Students identify the programming of an open source HTML embedded server-side scripting language named PHP. Students use PHP language to create dynamic websites. 3. Students write code by using PHP language, variables, conditional statements, loop statements, function, connect to database, select, insert, update, and delete. This is from week number 7 till week number 12, 5 weeks. Then the second term, the students will create or learn how to create mobile application through Android Studio. The first learning outcome through the first 2 weeks from week number 1 till week number 2, students identify some concepts about Android operating system. Students mention the mobile application language. Students mention the mobile app structure. Students determine the software used to create mobile app. Students install Android Studio and suitable tools. From week number 3 to week number 4, we have 2 weeks. This is the second learning outcome. Students identify the view objects used specifically for drawing content onto the screen of an Android device. The third learning outcome, students mention types of view groups, relative layout and linear layout. Students create linear layout, orientation, width, height, match, parent layout, width, weight. Students create relative layout, align, layout center, ID, padding, margin, and nested view groups. Then the fourth learning outcome from week number 7 till week number 8, students identify event-driven programming activity, comments, package name, import statements, on-click, execute method, calling, display, variable, data types, integer, string, boolean, variable name, assignment, initializing, debugger, and errors, compile time errors, runtime errors, variable scope, local variables and global variables, skip sequence, combining string and integer variables. Then the fifth learning outcome from week number 9 till week number 12, we have 3 weeks here. Students identify OOP, هي Object-oriented programming concepts in Java. Java class, object and call a method on the object. Students find the view by ID, read data from views. Students add a checkbox, input fields, and radio button. Conditional code, relational operators, if statements, submit button, send data to email, multi-screen app, create new activities, use an intent to open another activity, implicit and explicit intents, arrays, lists, loops. These are the learning outcomes of grade number 11 للصف الثاني الثانوي في مدارس المتفوقين في العلوم والتكنولوجيا، والهندسة STEM education, science, technology, engineering and mathematics. So this learning outcome will be in a PDF in a link in the video. You can find it in the description. Thanks for watching this video.